We're going to draw the graph of a linear relationship represented by the equation y equals 3x minus 2. So the first thing we're going to do is think of our slope-intercept form of a line. Y equals mx plus b. The m represents the slope of the line. That's the coefficient of x. So 3 is our coefficient of x, so our slope is 3. And then our b, our y-intercept of our line, is the constant in our equation. Our constant is the negative 2. So our y-intercept is negative 2. So since the slope m is 3, we're going to first of all change that to a fraction so we see the change in y over the change in x. So I'm going to write the slope as 3 over 1. It's positive, so I'm going to keep it as positive. 3 over positive 1. So that means we're going to move up 3 and right 1. And then our y-intercept is at 0b, so it's at 0, negative 2. So I'm going to plot my y-intercept on the graph. So I'm going to look for the y-axis, which is right here. I'm going to go down to the number negative 2 and place a point right there. That point represents the y-intercept at 0, negative 2. So from here, I'm going to use my slope. On my model, I'm going to use a yellow pencil so you see how I'm getting my next point. I'm going to use my slope to get another point on the graph. So I'm going to move from 0, negative 2 up 3. So I'm going to count up 3 spots. And then to the right 1 spot. And I would have another point on my graph right there. If I want to continue finding more points, I would continue moving up 3, right 1 from my point. So I'm going to go up 3 again. Oops, sorry, I want to switch colors there. I'm going to use yellow. Because these yellow lines you don't need to draw on your graph. I'm just showing you how I'm getting my next point. So I'm going to go up 3 and right 1. And there would be another point on my graph. Okay, you could go backwards as well. That step pattern is going to continue, so that yellow step pattern continues. And I'm going to just draw my line and connect my points. And as you see, we have a point down here at the bottom as well. Also label your line. I'm going to label it with my equation, y equals 3x minus 2.